But the aforementioned doubt can be easily resolved if one carefully examines how the understood things exist in the understanding. And in order that we may proceed from our understanding to the knowledge of the divine intellect, as far as is possible, we must consider that the external thing understood by us does not exist in our understanding according to its proper nature, but must have its species in our understanding, through which the understanding takes place in act. But being actually existing through this species as well as through its proper form, it understands the thing itself. But it is not so that understanding itself is an action passing into the understanding, as heating passes into the heated, but remains in the understanding. But it has a relation to the thing that is understood, from the fact that the aforesaid species, which is the principle of intellectual operation as a form, is a likeness of it. We must further consider that the intellect, formed by the species of the thing, by understanding forms in itself a certain intention of the thing understood, which is the reason of itself, which is signified by the definition. And this indeed is necessary, because the intellect understands indifferently the thing absent and present, in which the imagination agrees with the intellect. But the intellect has this further, that it also understands matter as separated from material conditions, without which it does not exist in the nature of things. And this could not be unless the intellect formed for itself the aforesaid intention. Now this intention understood, since it is, as it were, the limit of intelligible operation, is different from the intelligible species, which makes the understanding in act, which must be considered as the principle of intelligible operation, although both are similitudes of the thing understood. For by the fact that the intelligible species, which is the form of the intellect and the principle of understanding, is the similitude of an external thing, it follows that the intellect forms an intention similar to that thing, because each thing is as it is, it works such things. And from the fact that the intention understood is similar to something, it follows that the intellect, forming this kind of intention, understands that thing. But the divine understanding understands in no other way than its own essence, as was shown above. But still its essence is the similitude of all things. From this it follows therefore that the conception of the divine intellect as it understands itself, which is his word, is not only the similitude of God himself understood, but also the similitude of all those whose divine essence is. Thus therefore, through one intelligible species, which is the divine essence, and through one understood intention, which is the divine word, many things can be understood from God.